We are live from the 10UA1 Blue Note Cup State Championship game between the Kirkwood Stars and St. Louis Rockets. Getting a little bit of a late start here on the stream because it had some technical difficulties with the Wi-Fi, but we seem to be up and running now. So we are ready to go. We missed the warm-ups, but we're ready to go for puck drop here at the Blue Note Cup State Championship. These two teams are very familiar with each other, fresh off an arch showdown here in St. Louis, where they met each other twice in group play. The Rockets were down by 3-0 with 3.5 minutes left. Number 4, Owen McLaughlin, you can see him skating out to center ice now. He completed a hat trick solo down the stretch, including 2 goals in the final 40 seconds, tying the game and stealing a tie and a point in the standings. Kirkwood returning the favor the following night in the Arch Showdown Championship game, scoring very late in regulation, then winning in overtime. So there's a bit of bad blood between these two teams as we get set for the national anthem here ahead of the Blue Note Cut State Championship. 10U Squirts, Division A1. Go here at the 10UA1 Blue Note Cup State Championship game. Top seeded Stars from Kirkwood versus number 2 St. Louis Rockets. You can see a bit of a crowd forming there in the corners. I expect that once the Kirkwood Bantam A1 game lets out on the NHL rink, we're gonna get an even bigger crowd here as more Kirkwood Stars fans filter in. It's gonna get loud, it's gonna get rowdy, a lot on the line here. This is the ultimate prize. It is the effective Stanley Cup for these kids. They've been preparing for this game since the day the season started. And now we are ready to go. Puck is on the ice. Kirkwood wins it into Rocket territory. And the Rockets are taking it the other way. It'll be interesting to see if the Rockets continue to shoot early once crossing the blue line as George comes in the other way. Shooting now over the bar to the far boards. Puck pounces over a Rocket stick and they clear the zone. Blake sends it forward to George, the defenseman coming in forward. All alone as Kirkwood goes for a change. Wrapping it around, here comes T-Bone in support. Puck bounces in front, and George buries a backhand. Stars lead 1-0. George Ambersley on the backhand shot. He was all alone, pushing forward as a defenseman as the rest of his team went for a change. T-Bone comes off the bench, comes in for support, gets the puck in front of the net. George backhands it into the goal as Stars take a very quick 1-0 lead. If you've read any of my writing this season, you know I've bemoaned the fact that this team tends to start slow, doesn't usually hit its top gear out of the gate, usually a second period and third period team that has to battle back from a deficit or a tie in the first intermission, but they put all that to bed here tonight, jumping out to a very early 1-0 lead on the George Ambersley goal from T-Bone. And Stars have it in the Rocket end once again, looking to establish possession. Dawe sending it forward, David picking it up. No, that's Shapiro, excuse me. 29 and 28, getting those numbers mixed up here. David wears the 28 jersey, Harrison Shapiro wearing 29, as both teams go for a change on the icing. Now David skates in, right of the face-off circle. He'll have Liam on the dot, taking the draw, with T-Bone on the other wing, Blake and Bodie on defense. T-Bone shoots it forward, slides through the crease to the far boards. Puck goes all the way out. Arm is in the air for icing, but it gets to Rory, so we will not have the icing call, and the face-off will stay down at the other end. Get you guys a little bit of a zoom here. Have to shoot from the corners because the stands don't provide a very good visibility. Puck is on the ice. Rockets have it into the corner, holding the line. Now David skating it out to center ice. Puck bounces ahead. Here comes T-Bone on the forecheck. Battling forward at neutral ice. All the way down into Kirkwood's corner. Puck switches to the far side now. David gets a stick on it. Puck back into the corner. David coming in, pressuring on. He's got the puck. He's turning the corner. Gets it in deep. Rockets have it behind their own net. Now Owen McLaughlin on the puck for St. Louis. As the Rockets get it out to center ice. David pushing forward in the offensive zone. Looked like he had a chance to turn the corner on that last defender. Get a bit of a breakaway there. Just took it in deep. And Stars will get an offensive zone face-off here, leading 1-0 early. 8:51 left in the first period. As Charlie grabs the face-off, sends it into the crease. It's back on the far boards. Now Harry Miller pressuring in the corner, battling for possession. Rockets taking it behind their net, sending it up the far boards. Dawe holds the line, and we have a penalty, first of the game. Looks like Charlie Plot going in to the box for Kirkwood, so Rockets will take an early man advantage here, trailing 1-0. First power play of the game for either team. Puck is on the ice. Shot bounces behind the goal. Now out into the slot. Rockets battling for it. Still loose. Rockets have it. Now Kirkwood carrying it forward. Looks like Shapiro battling on the boards. Rockets regain possession, switching it to the weak side. As Shapiro carrying it out, dumping it forward. Kirkwood goes for a change. Rockets have plenty of time behind their own net. No forecheck coming in. Here come the Stars now as the Rockets look to exit the zone. Harry holds it in, dumps it in deep, wraps behind the goal. Now up the boards and out, back to Blake. Sends it forward, but offsides. Gets set for a face-off here. Harry takes the draw for Kirkwood. Rockets carry it into Kirkwood territory. Puck goes behind the net. Harry's on it for the Stars. Battle for possession in the corner. Now Kirkwood coming the other way, trying the other side. It's up to T-Bone. Out to neutral ice, where the Rockets regroup, coming back into their own end. Forecheck following them in. Puck goes all the way to Kirkwood's end. And a whistle for icing will bring the face-off right in front of us here. Kirkwood leading 1-0 on the early goal from George Ambersley. Backhand on a loose puck in the slot. Sent it in for the early lead. Liam taking the draw. Nope. Yeah, now he's back in there. Out to Blake and Bodie on defense. Rockets grab the puck and push forward. Sliding it behind the goal. Picking it up back in the far corner. Big battle for possession there. Puck squirts out, back to the point. Shot comes in. Back into the corner it goes. Both teams battling for it now. Rockets still on the puck. Sending it back to the point. Slap shot is blocked. And Shapiro has it for Kirkwood. One man to beat. Soft shot comes in, gloved by the Rocket goalie. Kirkwood's lead stays at 1-0. 5:52 left in the period. Harry Miller, 55 goals on the season, comes in to take the draw. Wins it for Kirkwood, back to Dawe. Now David battles forward along the far boards, and Rockets are carrying it out. Kirkwood regrouping in its own end. Out to neutral ice, that's Harry on the puck. David trying to get a stick on it. Rockets go the other way. Harry can't connect with David. The puck comes back over the blue line, offsides. Both teams switching it up here. Kirkwood with the early 1-0 lead. Sure, that goes a long way to settle the nerves here on the championship stage. As as Liam takes the draw for Kirkwood. Rockets win it back, but here comes David pushing forward, chasing it into the Rocket zone. Dawe sending it in slightly too early there. Offsides against Kirkwood. Will bring it back out to neutral ice. We'll take it from center ice here. Liam on the puck, pushing forward, winning his own draw, chipping it in behind the goal. T-Bone's first to the puck. David gets a stick on it. Oh, it stays out. David getting a stick on the puck in the crease. Can't get it to go. We stay 1-0. Puck comes out dangerously, wide open net. Rory caught out of position. Puck stays out. That was a golden opportunity for the Rockets there. Rory sliding over to make a save. Left the net wide open. As here comes T-Bone all the way in. David in front of the goal. Puck is stolen. As the puck squirts out past Dawe, Bodie gets back, regrouping on the puck. And it comes to the Rockets side, no icing. So Rockets skating it out now. Back to Blake. Rockets send it in. McLaughlin shooting. It's loose in the crease. Again, cleared to safety. Another great chance for the Rockets here, looking for the equalizer. McLaughlin shoots again. It's off Rory's pads. As they battle for it on the far boards. Rockets come away with it. Skating to daylight. Now it squirts out to neutral ice. Bodie on the puck for Kirkwood. Rockets steal it, coming in. Broken up in front of the goal. Puck goes into the corner. Rocket slides out. Now Kirkwood coming the other way. That's Robo on the puck for the Stars. Charlie grabbing it, bringing it across the blue line. Rockets regroup. They come on a rush the other way. Liam shuts it down, but Rockets go again. Gaining the corner, behind the net. Now stolen away by the Stars. That's George Ambersley skating it out. The goal scorer for Kirkwood here with the 1-0 lead. Again, coming in deep as a defenseman. Puck comes back to Robo. Dumps it in. That's Shapiro battling for it. Looking for a pass. Nobody's home. Dawe holds the line. Dumps it into Robo. Turning the corner. Sliding it in front of the net. Shot is blocked. Rockets keep it out. We stay 1-0. Rockets now dumping it into the other side. That's Dawe going back. And we will have an icing call. We'll bring it back here. George Ambersley with the early goal for Kirkwood. Again, getting in deep as a defenseman. Generating another chance for Kirkwood. But the Rockets keep it out. We stay 1-0. Rockets had two golden opportunities at the far side. Rory out of position after a save, wide open net. Rockets couldn't get it to go. As puck comes back to Blake in neutral ice. Up ahead to David. Dumping it into the corner. Here comes the forecheck. That's T-Bone. Now Liam on the puck. Tries to center it, but gets it through everybody. Up ahead to Liam at center ice. Now Patrick Brady on the puck. Rockets skating it out, dumping it in. That's going to be another icing. As we come under a minute left in the first period, Stars leading the Rockets 1-0 on the early goal by George Ambersley. T-Bone came in on the forecheck, got it in front of the goal. George backhanded it in. Harry will take the draw for Kirkwood. Into the glove for the Rockets, back on the ice. We stay live. Rockets skating forward now. Approaching 20 seconds left to go in the period. Back to the point for the Rockets, shot coming in. Tricky for Rory, but she deals with it. Puck is still loose. Where is it? Comes out, shot, blocked. And the period ends. That was a little dicey for Kirkwood there in the final seconds of the first frame. But we go into the first intermission. Stars leading the Rockets 1-0 on the goal from George Ambersley. I am going to attempt a change of corners here. Stay on the scoring side for Kirkwood. So walk with me as we go down behind the benches and try to find our good friend Frank Murray, who is keeping my spot. Stars getting the early fast start that has eluded them in so many games this year. Typically a second and third period team has the luxury, the rare luxury, of a first intermission lead. So they have got to be feeling good about that as we get ready for the second period.
Oh wow,
nice. Yeah, Frank Murray, Rory's dad, telling me about the heroics down here. Rory was extended on a couple of saves, left a big wide open net for the Rockets. Frank was saying that Dawe came in to save the day, clearing the puck to safety. Definitely had some good looks to the net for the Rockets, but they can't get it in, and Kirkwood leading 1-0 here at the start of the second period. As Rockets now the battle for center ice. As Liam gets on the puck for Kirkwood. Rockets going the other way. Puck comes all the way to Rory, now behind the goal. Shooting it up the boards. No, it's blocked. It's cleared out of the slot all the way down. Is it going to make it for icing? It does. And we will go back to the other side. We get ready for the face-off here. Puck is on the ice. Rockets pushing towards the goal. Now the Stars coming away with it. That's George Ambersley again coming forward as the defenseman. He goes down. We'll have a penalty and maybe a secondary call here with some extracurricular activity after the initial whistle. Let's see how they sort it out. So I'm still seeing 5 stars on the ice, so they avoid the retaliation penalty. They will get their first power play of the game. Rockets getting 1 chance with the man advantage in the first period. Now Kirkwood. There is a 5th star behind the ref there on the far boards. Kirkwood will have its first power play. Shot comes in from Bodie, loose in front of the crease. Rockets get to it, but it's kept in. Coming into our own corner here. Liam battling for it on the ice with Harry. Both centers playing together, jamming at it. The puck stays out. So we do have both of Kirkwood's centers on the ice together. Typically, you only see that pairing in a high leverage situation like overtime of the RH Championship game and in the final few minutes of regulation there. Don't see it too much other than that, but here on the power play, coaches looking to generate some goal scoring opportunities up on the man advantage as puck goes to T-Bone in the corner. He gets taken down. Puck comes back out to Bodie. Now Liam sends it towards net. Battling for it. Puck is still loose now in the air. And it's gloved. It was Liam, number 70, and Harry, number 62, you see there on the ice, connecting for both of Kirkwood's goals late in that Arch Showdown Championship. Liam assisting Harry from the far boards to the center to complete the miracle comeback. So I think the coaches want to see them together when they can. Power play, a great chance to get that dynamic duo together. Comes back out. Now Kirkwood trying to get another push going here, but Rockets keeping them out. As the power play winds down, 10 seconds left. Now Bodie getting a shot, but it's blocked. He has a heavy wrist shot, can score from anywhere inside the offensive zone, can really rip it when he gets the time and space to do so. This puck goes behind Kirkwood's goal. They battle for it in the corner. Looks like Harry skating forward. And puck is offsides. Both teams will change on the whistle. Kirkwood still leading 1-0 as Rockets kill off a penalty. That was the first power play of the game for Kirkwood. Rockets winning the draw, sending it in deep behind Rory in the Kirkwood goal. Holding the line, no, it squirts by him. Here comes Patrick Brady, staying with it. He did go across the blue line ahead of the puck, so that will be offsides. Harry Miller in on the face-off dot for Kirkwood. Rockets pick up the loose puck. They are just dumping it over and over. Another icing call. Getting a lot of those. The Rockets are one of the few teams that have the speed to skate with Kirkwood, but you can sense they might feel a little bit overmatched with how often they are dumping it in deep like that. Kirkwood can really wear on teams in the neutral zone. As Harry wins the draw, slapping it forward. Into the corner for Robo. Battle for possession. Shapiro has it now. Top of the face-off circle. Gets past the Rocket goalie, but not into the net. As Dawe holds the line, he sends it in deep. Centering pass off the side of the goal. Loose puck slides to the far corner. Shapiro chases it down. He shoots now off the glove, but it does stay out. Dawe holding again for Kirkwood. Coming back out to George. At center ice, Kirkwood's goal scorer here with the 1-0 lead as the Stars are offsides. You've seen George get in deep as a defenseman several times now this game. He has a lot of speed off of that defensive line. Loves to explode forward when he creates a turnover, either in his own zone or at neutral ice. And he is dangerous, as any forward is, with the puck on his stick. As Liam comes, centering pass, only Rockets are there. They take it behind their own goal, now up the far boards. All the way into Kirkwood territory. Behind the goal, they battle for it. Now Kirkwood skating it out. Looks like Liam on the puck for Kirkwood. Still with it now. Centering shot is blocked. Rockets trying to get it out. Kirkwood holds it in. It's off the pads. Loose in the slot. Rockets skate away with it. And just send it the length of the ice. You can see Kirkwood has them under heavy pressure in the offensive zone. Rockets, all they can do right now is just send it all the way to the other end. Puck came off the pads dangerously for Kirkwood. Couldn't get it in the net though. Their lead stays 1-0 with 6:49 left to go in the second period. Rockets pick it up at center ice. Dump it in deep for George. He now misses his mark. It will get on goal, so no icing here. Rockets choose not to cover. Loose through the slot. Patrick Brady on the puck. Back to George, launching a wrister. It's blocked and now skated out by the Rockets. Coming forward, long shot coming in. Kirkwood gets to it, sends it out. And Rockets send it forward offsides. I did notice in group play of that Arch Showdown tournament, the Rockets often just settled for long shots as they entered the offensive zone. As soon as they crossed the blue line, they would shoot it in. That is not going to do much against Rory. They're going to need to be able to establish some kind of possession in deep if they want to generate scoring opportunities against these Stars. As Liam turns the puck over and now skates it forward. Robo on the puck as Liam just barely gets back on sides. Robo tries to center it. It goes back into the corner. Now Robo behind the Rocket goal. Loose puck. Rockets didn't know who was going to go for it, so Kirkwood gets to it first. Now Robo on the wing. Looking to center. Who's there? Oh, Liam's shot just misses the mark. Slides wide, and we stay 1-0 Stars. Great pass from Robo there. As Blake sends it in. Hard shot. Goes behind the net. As Rockets exit the zone. Kirkwood sends it back in, but that'll be offsides. So Robo doing some dirty work behind the goal, gets on the puck. Two Rockets were looking at each other, weren't sure who were going to go for it. So Stars just stepped up into the void. Robo found Liam in front of the goal, but he misses the shot, and we stay 1-0 Kirkwood. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the second period. As Rockets do get it in deep now behind Kirkwood's goal. Harry on the puck, coming with speed. Stopped, but David picking it up in support. Sticking with it in the corner, battling for it. Now back to George at the point. He sends in a long shot, deflected off his own defenseman. It stays out, but Kirkwood holds the zone. David gets a stick on it. Now the Rockets skate it out. T-Bone with the steal. And Harry skating in. One defender to beat. Gets by him, off the side netting. Harry still on the puck. Finds Dawe at the point. Shot is blocked. Dawe again. Now Harry shooting. It's gloved by the Rockets, kept on the ice. Harry now in the corner for Kirkwood. Stolen by the Rockets, out to George. At the point again. Now it slips out. Kirkwood will need to reload. Over to David. Coming in, looking to shoot. It's blocked. Bounces on the ice, trickles past the post, and Rockets are on the puck, skating it out, dumping it in deep. They go for a change, so only Stars are there with some time to regather. Now ahead to Patrick Brady, coming in. Stolen by the Rockets. Long shot from the center line. Gets all the way to Rory, and she covers. No problem for her. And that'll get an offensive zone face-off for the Rockets. They have not had many of those this period. All the action's been down on this end. As the Stars hold their 1-0 lead here in the second period. Centering pass. There were two Rockets there in the slot. That could have been dangerous, but it gets by both of them. And now Charlie chases it in. He gets to the puck first. Battling in the corner, puck comes behind the net. Rockets on it. Now skating it up the boards here. Switching to the weak side. Shooting. Gloved by Rory. .2:35 to go here in the second period of the Blue Note Cup State Championship. The 10U A1 division. The top two seeds from league play. Puck is on the ice. Loose, but now Kirkwood's on it. Looks like Shapiro on the puck for the Stars. Rockets switch it. And again, shoot it forward. He did gain the center line, so no icing there. Shot comes in from the point. Harry's got it. Look out, he's got some space. Only one man to beat, really. Now just slides it off the backhand. Usually you see Harry turn on the jets there. A little interesting to not see him really attack that last defender. As it goes in to the far corner. Battle for it behind the goal now. Back into the corner. Shot coming in from the wing. Loose in the slot. Still loose. Now Kirkwood has it behind their own goal. Up the boards. Out to neutral ice. Rockets regroup. Shapiro trying to steal. Now slipping. Rockets skating forward. Kirkwood on the puck now. Up ahead. Rockets regrouping at center ice. Kirkwood flipping it out across the center line. Rockets getting some sustained possession here. Now skating in on goal. Pad save by Rory. And the puck comes all the way to the other end. Here comes 2 forecheckers for Kirkwood. That's Shapiro. Now Robo on the puck. Robo still with it. Tries to get it to Shapiro in the low slot. Rockets pick it off. Send it forward. It does get by the last Kirkwood defender and goes all the way to the other end for icing with 13 seconds left in the second period. Kirkwood still clinging to its 1-0 lead from the first period goal by George Ambersley. As Harry gets set to take the draw, he's got David on the near wing. That's T-Bone on the left side. Harry wins the draw to David. He gets it back to Dawe. It goes deep into the corner. Harry fighting for it, winning it. Now falling down. Rockets coming out, and that'll do it for the second period. Stars lead 1-0 with no goals in that second frame. And we will again walk to the attacking side for Kirkwood. Check out Wes Gale, head coach, giving them second intermission pep talk. Get a look at the Rockets bench here. Kirkwood's only goal coming from George Ambersley. He got in deep as the defenseman. T-Bone found him in front of the net. As we get set for the third period, the final frame here in the Blue Note Cup State Championship. Harry wins the draw for Kirkwood, gains the blue line. T-Bone falls down and Rockets will skate it out. Battle for it in the far corner. Harry finds a pass, misses the mark. That's T-Bone skating forward now. Bodie's skating up in support. He dumps it in for Kirkwood, but Rockets are on it quickly. Now passing it out of their own end. Puck goes in to the corner. Held in by the Rockets. Still a battle for it. Now it squirts out. Got over the line and back in for offsides. Face-off will come to neutral ice. 1-0 Stars on the first period goal by George Ambersley from T-Bone. As here comes Charlie skating ahead. Can't get to the puck though. Rockets go the other way. Gaining the blue line. Fluttering shot goes to the end boards. Charlie on the puck. Can't get it out of the zone. It comes back in behind his own goal. Now centering for the Rockets. Stick on it by Charlie, clears it to safety. That could have been dangerous for the Rockets. As George gathers it at center ice, up ahead to Harry. Dawe supporting the puck. Back out to Charlie, now Dawe. Charlie on it. Can't win the blue line. It comes back to Dawe. A little bit of ping pong here on the far boards. Again, Dawe on the puck. Charlie just getting onside. Harry now will try it. He gets it in. Rockets are first to the puck in the corner. They clear it out. Skating into Kirkwood territory. Looking for that equalizer. A Rocket went down in that far corner. They will get their second power play of the game. That's Liam Gale skating into the box for Kirkwood as the Rockets take their second man advantage. .9:32 left in the game. Kirkwood clinging to that first period goal. The only goal of the game is T-Bone skating forward on the forecheck. Rockets come the other way on the power play. Puck comes in, blocked in the slot by Harry. Shapiro fighting to get it out. It does come into the neutral zone. Rockets on the puck. Long shot, slides wide. Rockets have it in the corner. Out to the point. Shot is blocked. T-Bone now winning the puck at the neutral zone. Turned over. Rockets come the other way. Shot goes high and wide. Now Shapiro on the puck. Shorthanded for Kirkwood. Does gain the blue line, but turned over there. 23 seconds left on the power play for the Rockets. As Brady skates it through the slot. Now to the boards, now behind the net. Puck is loose in the corner. Rockets get to it, centering. Little bit of a deflection in front of Rory there. It does stay out. As the battle for the puck on the boards as Kirkwood returns to full strength. Their second penalty kill of the game. Puck is chipped ahead. Kirkwood goes for a change, so Rockets regroup. Plenty of time and space coming out of their own end. Now skating with speed across center ice. Puck bounces back out. Rockets send it back in, but offsides. 7:22 left to go in the game. Face-off will come to the center circle. Harry in the circle for Kirkwood. David gets a stick to it. Harry and T-Bone fighting for it. Now George on the puck, switching it. David chasing it. Now Dawe gets to it for Kirkwood. Harry chipping it forward, picked up by T-Bone. Rockets coming the other way. George on the puck for Kirkwood. Skating to daylight. Now across the blue line, shooting from the high slot. Pad save. George centering the T-Bone. as the Rockets work it out of the zone. David now, Rockets skating into Kirkwood territory. Behind Kirkwood's goal. Battle for it on the boards. Switching to the weak side, but nobody's there. David is to the puck first, but he loses the handle and goes for a change. Now Dawe steps up and sends it in, wrapping around behind the Rocket goal. Rockets switching it out of their own end. Puck comes on to the Rockets side of the ice. Not much of a forecheck for Kirkwood. No, Bodie holds the line for Kirkwood. So the puck comes back behind the Rocket goal. Out to the other side. Again held in by the Stars. Shapiro sends it to the opposite corner. Robo gets to it first. Behind the goal. Now out to the Rockets. Skating with speed through the neutral zone, carrying it in. Early shot again. Turned over. Rockets looking for an attack here. Kirkwood trying to clear it to safety. Can't get it out. Now Shapiro has it. He skates forward. One-on-one with the defender. Shot comes in. Easy glove save for the Rockets. And we stay 1-0 Stars. Now under 4.5 minutes to go here in the final frame. Kirkwood clinging to the 1-0 lead given to them by George Ambersley in the first period on the pass from T-Bone. Rockets looking for the equalizer. As the puck is on the ice, George holds the line, sends it in. Rockets now looking for an exit path. Gets a pass and they skate it out. Dumping it in. Puck goes to the far corner. Held in by the Rockets. Slap shot slides wide of the net. Back up the same boards. Can't hold it in, so they regroup at center ice. Now dumping it back in. Behind the goal, Rockets come in on the change. Kirkwood taking their time. Chipping it forward to Charlie. Stolen away by the Rockets. Now Rockets regroup behind their own goal. 3:21 left on the clock. Kirkwood leading 1-0. T-Bone winning it, centering it. T-Bone still battling for it. Two Rockets are there, one without a stick. George at the point. Long shot goes wide. Rockets pick it up on the far boards. Switching it to the weak side. That's George again for the Stars. He's everywhere for Kirkwood. Rocket goes down in the corner. We play on. Battle for it. Puck is centered, but only Stars are there. Now George skating forward with speed. Turning the corner. Centering. He had David on the far post. Now the Rockets trying to come out. They can't. Puck goes up the same boards. Now the Rockets clear the zone. Stars back on the puck, sending it in. That's David dumping it in for Kirkwood. They go for a change, but forecheck comes in from Robo. He wins the puck, turning around, dangling through the defense. Cannot get a shot off. And now the Rockets skate it out. Rockets doing some dangling of their own. Loose puck and a Rocket was there. Can't get a stick on it. That could have been the equalizer. As Shapiro goes down, but the arm stays down as well. We play on. Puck goes behind Kirkwood's goal. Rockets reload, but are offsides. They had a great chance to equalize there. Shot went off Rory's pads. And a Rocket forward was there on the far post with some daylight. Couldn't get a stick to it. And Stars stay ahead 1-0 with just under 1 minute to play here. 59 seconds on the clock of the Blue Note Cup Championship game. So we have a timeout. Kirkwood, typically a second and third period team, only getting the 1 goal in the first frame. The last 2 games between these two teams were extremely tight, and this one is no different. Will we have some more late game drama, or will Kirkwood close out the championship push here? As we get set for the final minute of regulation, we've got Liam in the face-off circle. That's George on the wing. T-Bone flipping it forward. Rockets making a push here. Whistle. Is that offsides? He's addressing the Kirkwood bench there. Looks like we will reset for one reason or another. So that is Harry on the wing, Liam in the face-off dot. George chases it behind his own goal, wraps it around, up the boards but not out. Now it comes to center ice. Harry trying to win the puck. It is an empty net for the Rockets. George regathers, just switches it. 22 seconds left. Empty net for the Rockets. Battle forward in the corner. Rockets have it on the boards. Shooting, loose puck, stepping up, slapping it. Where's the puck? It stays out, and the Kirkwood Stars are your A1 Squirt Blue Note Cup champions for the 3rd year in a row. Stars with the 3-peat. Stars are your 10U Squirts A1 Blue Note Cup state champions. A three-peat for the Kirkwood Club. But that's not on the minds of these kids. It is their own championship. As they get ready to shake hands with the Rockets. Kirkwood did seem to dominate the game, but could only muster the 1-goal lead. So those final minutes were stress intenseful. Rockets looked like they had a chance for the last second equalizer. The puck was loose in the slot. It squirted out to the point. Rockets stepped up and ripped a slap shot. Couldn't quite see where it went from my end, but nevertheless, it stayed out. It looked like a dangerous chance for the Rockets. Could have been more late game drama, but instead, Kirkwood closes out the championship here in the Blue Note Cup Finals. As the Rockets now will receive their second place medals. They were the second best team in this league from wire to wire. They were the team that gave Kirkwood the most trouble. So these silver medals are well earned by the Rockets. Kirkwood now sending their club to this championship game of the 10U A1 division for a 6th straight season. They have now won this particular cup 3 years in a row, 4 out of the last 5. This does tend to be their league. It was the rallying cry from day one of the season. Coach Wes Gale telling his team, we win this league. That was the charge from the beginning, and now it is mission accomplished for the Kirkwood Stars. As a little teaser to my final story of the season, there was some doubt around this team after evaluations if it was the same caliber of Squirt A1 team that Kirkwood normally fields. We had 3 first-year Squirts on the roster, which is a bit atypical for Kirkwood. Some of the evaluation scores were not quite as high as they have been in the past, from top to bottom. So there were outside voices telling the coaches of this team to temper expectations, but that noise was shut out. As like I said, Rory now receiving her gold medal. Charlie Block the forward. Bodie Bossy, defenseman for Kirkwood, came on strong after the turn of the calendar with his hard wrister. Now David Kukla, the jack of all trades for this team, playing every position. Harrison Shapiro, one of those first-year squirts. Their talent really rose over the season. Here's George Ambersley, the goal scorer for Kirkwood. A defenseman who loves to come forward. Now T-Bone with the assist on that game-winning goal. Harry Miller, the 55 goals this season, powerhouse of the offense. Blake Warfel, the defenseman. He's the free safety for Kirkwood. Always the last line of defense. Now Liam Gale, the center, MVP of the South Bend Irish Cup. Connor Robeson, Robo. Patrick Brady, very dangerous shooter when Kirkwood can set up camp in the offensive zone. Here comes Dawe, Dawsey, one of those first-year squirts. He's the defensive pair with George. And Kirkwood goes to get its cup. Taking the well-earned victory lap. There it is, the Blue Note Cup. Kirkwood has it in its possession once again. They did not listen to the doubters. They set the bar just as high as they do every year. This was the goal. And mission accomplished. And in dominant fashion, as close as it was during this Blue Note Cup final, this team was the wire-to-wire dominant team of the league. Only one loss in league play, and that was without Rory in goal. One tie and 10 wins, winning the league by 7 points. Earning that top seed and the first round bye, defeating Merrimack in the semifinals, and now vanquishing the number 2 Rockets. This was always their cup, and it is so great to see them claim it as their own. You never know how these things are going to go in youth sports. Best team does not always win. What it does here is Kirkwood shares the cup with his fans. That'll do it for this season of hockey. On to baseball season and spring hockey for many of these skaters. As we say goodbye from Centene Community Ice Center.